All right, guys, welcome back to the YouTube. We are back. I have a different angle now, so we can see more of where I am placing these pieces at. Let me try to see if I can find a better color so you guys can see it better. All right, we will go with this option. All right. I will be doing the Green Bay Packer helmet. After I do this, I will go through it again and I will redo the helmet. Let me take off my watch so it doesn't get in the way. But here we go. I can move this forward a little bit more so we can see a little bit more. This is a side-by-side action. Let me see how this will look if I move my camera just slightly. Face it down. All right, we will see how this way goes. Sorry for the cords. Alrighty. Sorry for all that at the beginning. Pieces came off. All right. So it is time for us to begin the next step. All right, let me try to fix this. Sorry for this long intro. Just trying to get everything all situated. All righty. So we are going to need 2 of these white pieces. We're going to need actually 4 of them. All right, there's 4. We're going to need 4 single greens. My next video, I will be doing the Green Bay Packers. I will be redoing that one. Four of those, and then we want 8 square. Four. Need 1 more. All right, we got 8 squares, then 2, 3 greens, then 6, 4 greens. So this is where it definitely starts to pick up in intensity and in pieces needing to be placed. And this is where the fun begins. I find it more fun the more pieces you are working on at once, the better. Ta-da! Here we are so far. So in this section, we are going to be building onto the base, which that will make your Lego more stronger. Because right now you have to be very careful with how you are moving everything, how you're placing all the pieces, and etc. So adding this base of protection definitely helps a lot. Alrighty. So let's dive into this. Sorry for that. All right. So for this one, where we are going to start at is I'm going to start on this end and work my way all the way through it. So first step, what we will need to do is right here, we will add this white piece. See, it's going to be very weak. Actually, where I'm thinking about starting at is back here to build the base. So right at snap dab in the middle, we need to add a 4 white right here. So we will add that to make that just a little bit stronger. Then we need the 2 whites to go 1 right here, 1 right there. So that's where we place the 4 right here. And then the 2 whites diagonal on the side. Then we're going to grab the other 2 whites and we're going to bring them diagonally down like so. So there, sorry, I don't know why it's not picking it up clearer. Let me trying to make the light situation a little bit better. Let me try something else real quick. Sorry for this. This is my first time setting up this POV, and I should have definitely have had better preparedness for it. But we live and we learn, right? That is the key. The key is learning from your mistakes and learning how to get better from them. All right. All right, I think this way it will work a lot better, a lot more clearer of where I am putting the pieces. So we just put the whites right up here, and now we are going to transition. We're going to grab the 4 greens, and we are going to set them like so, right here for one, and then right here for the other. So just make sure that these are all lining up correctly, and they should be matching each other like a little mirror almost. That's the goal when you're building these things, is make sure everything is matching and everything is looking correct. Then we are going to grab a 1 single piece. We are going to set that right here in this corner. And we're going to grab the other 1 single piece, set that over here in this corner like so, so they are matching as well. So there we are so far, and I will be doing the Green Bay Packer helmet again for you, Jackie, as soon as I finish this one, which should be by the end of this week. I will be working on the Green Bay Packer one, taking apart my possession and redoing it to help you get through it. But there's where the next 2 pieces are going to go, right on these 2 sides. And then we're going to grab the other single pieces, kind of same thing as we were doing before. We're going to put 1 right over here, this corner tip. Got to make sure everything snaps in place as well. Put this one right under this corner tip. Perfect. Booyah. This is where we should be looking at right now. And we're just going to keep on chugging along. So grab the 2 other 4 pieces. Put 1 right over here, like so, right there. And put the other one in the other spot right over here. Perfect. So this is where the next 2 pieces are going, are right over here. Then we're going to grab our 3. and put one of our 3s right here, sticking just one peg out. And we're going to grab another 3, same thing on this side, sticking one peg out. So this is kind of like a side view, what you should be looking at. Right, like this. So the 2 3s are right over here. Then we are going to grab one of the 2s, stick it out on this side, right next to that 3. Then we're going to grab another 2, stick it in the same spot right next to that 3. So just like that. Then we're going to skip 2 spaces and put the other 2 right here. Skip 2 spaces, put the other 2 right here. So if you can't notice right now, this is going to be the little ear hole. So you're going to skip, so you're going to have 2 spaces right in between the 2s that you just put on. Then what we're going to do with the other 2 is we are going to put 1 2 right here, put the other 2 right here, grab the last remaining 2, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put this 2 right here, and then we're going to put this 2 right here. Then this one we're going to put right here. And this other one we are going to put right here on the other side, and put the other one right here on this side. So now we have completed this step. Just make sure you press down hard on this step. Make sure everything's strong. You might break it a little bit, but it's nice to, I recommend pressing hard after each step just to make sure all the pieces are in line and where they need to be, especially these little face mask areas. So there we are done with this step. We are done with step 18. We are getting a long way already. It's definitely getting more sturdy. Like I said, of these steps, it should get more and more sturdy. Alrighty, now we are on to step 19. We're getting there, we're plugging along. It goes by pretty quick. So we're gonna need 2 of these pieces, 2 of these little dot pieces, I like to call them. So we're gonna need 2 of those pieces, and we're gonna also need 4 of the regular 2s. 3. Got those 2 already. Need just 1 more white. We got those 4 whites. Then we're gonna need 1 brick for white. And this is what we're hoping to achieve. Alrighty, we got the brick for white. Then we're gonna need 4 square greens. All right, and then Jackie, if this angle works for you, I will next week be working on the Green Bay Packer helmet. So if this angle is what you prefer, I can work on this one and you can watch me build along. And let me know what time could work for you so you can watch this live. So if you have any questions on what steps, I will be available. I want to help you get this done because, I mean, that's the best part, is helping you guys, helping anyone that has any questions on these things, because they can be tricky. Because they can be a tricky one, and I want to help. So if this angle would work for you, next week or in 2 weeks maybe, I will be working on the Green Bay Packer one. I will take mine apart and we can work on it together. Alrighty. Alrighty. So we're on to the next part. I have collected all of the pieces and it is go time. On to step 19. All right. So I'll start in the middle again because the middle can be kind of a little bit tricky now with these little squares. But what we're going to do on that 4 piece that we made, we're going to put both of those squares right like this, right on the way tippy top, right like that. Yep, that's perfect. Then we're going to grab the 4 and put it right over there. So the 4 is going to stick out just a tad right over on the edge. And we're going to just work our way back like we did before. We're going to grab the 3. We're going to plop the 3s on both sides right there. Right there is where the 3s are going to go. Then we're going to grab one of the 1s, put the 1s on the edge of the 3. So right there for 1, and the other one will go right here as well. So those are all set. We're going to grab another 3. Well, actually, we're going to grab these 4 across. We're going to put the 4 across right here. Snap it in place right here. Right there. And we're going to grab the other 4. Put it right there. So right there. All right, that's what we have so far. Now we're going to grab this 3, put it right over here. Grab the other 3, put it right over here. So the 2 other 3s are going to go right here that we just put. Then we're going to put another 3 right over here. Then another 3 right over here as well. So there we have it so far. Now we're going to grab our diagonal pieces. And this diagonal piece is going to go right here. We're going to plop that in right there. Grab the other diagonal piece on the other side and plop that in right there. So like I said, it's very systematic. The pattern's the same. So if you can get one side, then the other side should work out. So we're going to put the other 3 right there. So this is what it should be looking like right now. Put the other 3 right over here as well. Then what we're going to do is we're going to be grabbing a 2. And we're going to put the 2 right here, like so. Put the other 2 right here, like so. So the 2s are going to go right over here. And then we're going to skip this. Skip the middle 2 that we already skipped and put the other 2 right here. So you're going to skip a total of 4. It's going to make a little divot. And you're going to do the same on this side. So you're skipping a total of 4. This is kind of what the side should look like. Right like that. Same thing on this side, right like that. Perfect. All right. Then we're going to grab the last of our 3s. We're going to place them right here. And then also right here as well. Then with our 2 white pieces, we're going to put them in the exact same places we did on the last step. In the comments, let me know if this angle is an angle that works well for you guys. If it does, then I will do this angle more often, and I won't have us start off in such bad shape as last time. So here we are after step 19. Look at how far it's coming. Oh yeah, step 19 is complete. On to step 20. Alrighty. Okay, step 20. We should be looking for 4 white 2s, skinny white 2s, 4 of them. All right, we got 4 of them. Then we should be looking for a 4 long skinny white. We should be looking for 2 weirder looking whites. I will look for them right now. They're kind of hard to see, so it might take me a minute to find these pieces. Just bear with me. All right, I found one. So these ones have the little prong that sticks out in the middle. I don't know if you can see it that well, but there's a thing that sticks out in the middle. So I got to try to find one more of those real quick. And then we will be good. Let's try to find this. This is always the hardest part, just trying to find some very obscure pieces that you might only have 2 of them. Found the Michigan State sticker that we're going to be attaching these to. So there's the Michigan State sticker. Now I just need to try to find one more of that white piece. Bear with me. Still looking for it. Having a tougher time than normal trying to find this piece. Got it. Whew. Got the other piece that we would need. Alrighty. Now that we got that out, we need a 8 long green. We got that. We will need 6 square greens, so I will go and grab those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 of the greens squared. Then we need 6 green 3s. What some people sometimes do is they will, when they first open this, is sort all the pieces into separate piles. That's what I did for the stadiums. For the helmets, I don't. If I did, it would be a lot quicker of a build, but I am kind of lazy when it comes to that, and I'd rather just spend time talking with you guys and just going through this together. And like I said, I will be doing the Green Bay Packer one next week. So, because I wanna help everyone out in this process. So the first thing we're gonna do is on the Michigan State album, we're gonna be sticking these to it. All right, so stick them towards the top, and then so you want to stick them. Okay, there you go. So even it takes me a couple times to look at it before I know what to do. So you want to stick them with the square end that goes into the piece on the top, facing down. So then what you can do is you can just plug in this right on the post. It should fit right on the post like that. And this should be what your back looks like once you plug it in. All right, so we got the hard part done. That's one of the hardest parts on the helmet, actually, is just doing that part. Then we'll add the white 4 right across right here. And then now we can start to breathe and have some fun with this. All right, we're going to put the long 4 or the long 8 right here. Have 2 showing on each side, overlapping like such. Then we're going to grab a square green, put one right here, put the other one right over here. So the 2 square greens will go right here. Then we will grab a 3 green, put one right there, put the other 3 green right over here. So we got it like that. Then we put the diagonal piece right here. Right here will be the diagonal piece, and same thing on this other side. So right like that. All right, after that, we're gonna grab a 4, put the 4 right here, right below where we just put that diagonal piece right here. Grab the other 4 and do the same thing on the other side right here. So we put the 4s right over here. All right, now we will grab a 3, put a green 3 right here. So right here is where we're going to put that green 3. Put the other green 3 right over here on the opposite side. So these are where the green 3s are. All right, now we are on to the 2s. Put 1, 2 right here. Put the other 2 right here. And then we'll grab this 2, put it over here as well. And put this 2, put it over here as well. So same spot as last time. This is kind of how the side should be looking. Side should be looking like this so far. All right, so we got those 2 greens placed right here. Then we're gonna grab a 3, bring it in so it's right here. Grab the other 3, bring it in so it's right over here as well. So those 2 greens are right here. Then we're going to put these white pieces in the same spot as before. So we're kind of stacking them up, just like so. We are actually making great progress, guys. The beginning part is always the longest part. Once you get past the first couple steps, it can start to get a lot easier and a lot better to manage. But this is what we will be looking at after step 20. I will do one more step today, and then I think I will call it a good one, a nice little short stream. But we definitely got some progress done on this bad boy. So I'll do one more layer. We're getting closer and closer. Don't know how many steps. I'll go cheat. And okay, so we got a total of 57 steps that we are going to be working on. So let's do step 21, and we will be back here later. Actually, you could probably do this one pretty quick. So we're going to need, so I could do 2 more. So we're going to do 3, 4 thick whites, 2 diagonal greens, 10 cube greens. Okay, so 10 cube greens. So this is where you start really getting through a lot of your pieces. And the less pieces you have on the table, the easier it is for you to find stuff. And I find it very much appeasing the more and more pieces you already are using. Oh, sorry about that. Rookie mistake. We got the 10 green 2s right there. Try and get us back into camera position. Okay. And we need 8 3 greens. All right, we got 8 3 greens. All right, so now let's begin again. All right, so we'll put the white 4 right here. Right there will be the white 4. Then we'll grab a green 2 right there. The other green 2 right there. So both green 2s will be right here. Then we'll grab another green square right here and grab another green square, put that right here. So there we have it. Those 2 are right there. We're actually going to do some more green square right there, green square right there. So those are the next 2 pieces. Then we are going to grab the diagonal piece, put 1 diagonal piece right here, like so. Diagonal will be right there. And grab the other diagonal piece and put that right over here. So there are our pieces right there. Then we're going to grab 3 green, put 1 right there, grab another 3 green, put it right over here. Then we are going to grab a square green, put it right here, grab green, put it right here like that. So this is where we're at so far. Let's get in there. Get in there. All right. So after that, you're going to grab a 3 green and put 1 3 green right over here. Grab the other 3 green, and we're going to put that one right over here as well. So both 3 greens will be right here. Then we're going to actually grab a 3 green. So where we've been stacking 2s, we're going to be putting a 3 right here. Make sure you press down really hard. Make sure all the pieces are in place and locked. And then we are going to skip over, put 1 3 green right here, put the other 3 green right here. So we should be looking at something like this from the side view. So like this from the side view. All right, then we'll grab the remaining 2 squares and we'll put 1 square green right there. Put 1 square green right here. Then we'll grab the force, and where we've been stacking these up, we will place 1 4 right here. And this is where I said you want to press hard, make sure everything's in there nice and firm so nothing gets messed up. Place the other right here. And here we have it. After step 21, this is what you should be looking at. This is what you should be looking at after step 21. Woohoo, we are getting there. You can definitely see the progress. All right, this will be the last step today. I will try to be back tomorrow. If not, I will try my best just to keep working and doing this so I can go to the Green Bay Packer helmet and help you out, Jackie. I want to help you out. So grab 2 square whites, 1 square 4, then 2 4 skinny greens, then we're going to want 6 diagonal pieces, 6 diagonal pieces, 4 2 greens, that 6 3 greens, six of those, and then 6 across greens. We're going to want 2. Okay. So we'll start in the same spot like we have been. We'll put the 4 white right here again. And we'll grab 2 green, place it right here. Another 2 green, place it right here. So it should go 4 white, 2 green, 2 green, right there. Then we grab our other square green, plop that bad boy right here. Grab the other square green, plop that right here. So the 2 square greens right here. So 4 white, square green, square green, square green, square green. Now we will be adding a 3 green right here, and then another 3 green right over here. So 3 greens right on each side. Then we'll be adding a diagonal green right here like that. Grab another diagonal green right here like that. Then we're going to grab our 4 green right here like that. Got the other 4 green, put it right here like this. All right, then we grab a 3 green, stick it out 1 notch. We'll grab the other 3 greens, stick it out 1 notch as well on this side. Then we will grab another diagonal piece, put it right here like that. Grab the other diagonal piece, put it right here like that. So the diagonal pieces are right here. Then we will grab the 6 green, place it right here to fill in the gap. Make sure you press hard so all your pieces are in the right place. We'll do the same thing on this side as well. So make sure you really press in hard so you get all the pieces in the right spot and in the right grooves. I'm going to grab the other diagonal pieces. Put one right on this side. Put one right over here as well. So the diagonal pieces will be right here going down. I'm going to grab the other 3 green. Place it right there like this. Grab the other 3 green and place it right here like this. All right, and then we'll grab the 2 whites, plop them right on the ends, plop them right on the ends. So here we have it. Part 2 of the tutorial is complete. This is what the side should be looking like after step 22. This is what the back should look like. Like I said, even I am pressing down after this. This is what the other side should look like, but this is what you got after 22 steps. See the face mask start to form, start to build. You want to make sure everything's matching on the other side. You always can look at the box to get a guess where you're going, but we are making good progress on this. Like I said, I will be working on the Green Bay Packer helmet in the next couple weeks, but I just want to get this helmet done, and then I will work on the Green Bay Packer helmet. Here's what the Green Bay Packer helmet looks like. As you can see, it's relatively the same type build, just different because the face mask is already on. Let me get this piece out of here. But it's the same type of build. See, I even have that Packers right here. It's relatively really close to the same type of build. It expands out. You can kind of see it has some similarities to them. One thing that I didn't notice is this one is taller because the ear hole's 3 high. So I did find my book on how to do the Packer one, so Jackie, I will help you out on that one. But other than that, it's going to be sad to take this bad boy apart, not going to lie. Lots of hard work on this. But I do it for you. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and comment for more videos. And if you guys really like BRXLZ, I can do more builds with BRXLZ. So just let me know, like and subscribe, and everyone have a great night.